What up? How you guys doing? It is Sunday. Welcome to a little Stay Home Live with the Bingham family. I promise there are more people here than just me, but that's because we are involved in a variety of activities throughout the house today. We have got some fun in-house action going on for you. I just wanted to give you guys an update on life, what is going on with us. Oh, someone wants to shout out and they said my name directly. I'm gonna say what up to Alyssa Sanders. Yes, you can get a shout out. Thank you and hello. Welcome. How is your Sunday going today, you guys? You guys can see we got some people over here just kind of hanging out. We'll get to that in just 1 second. But to start things off, guys, I want to know, how are things going for you on this Sunday? You know, I feel like the whole stay home movement, whatever you can call it, initiative, staying at home, is a little easier on Sunday because Sunday is already naturally a little more laid back. There's a little less going on. Schedules are kind of clear already. And so it's very nice to just be at home, unwind, hang out together as a family. And we've been loving that. We've been absolutely loving that. Let me show you, as you guys are kind of telling us what's going on in your lives, let me show you what these kids are up to right here. Rye Guy has got this fun tracing pad that he just got, just arrived from Amazon. So basically you throw down the stencil underneath, and then you set it on here, and those you hit a button, some lights come on. And then, look at that. Some lights come on, and then he can trace it and create the art. That is actually very cool. I didn't know the whole bottom lit up. That's very cool.
It's really cool.
We got Kirby Doo over here doing some sketching. Oh, he's actually doing it like the old-fashioned way, without any help from a light board. He can just see right through that, and he's tracing that. Killing it, dude. I love it. And I love you. And I love your haircuts. Stay tuned tomorrow to see how that went down. And then Brexy Doodle, you guys have seen these in the vlogs in a variety of times, variety of ways. These stacking colorful magnetic blocks have provided hours and hours on end activity for these kids. And no joke, endless combinations, zero like getting tired of it, zero getting bored of it. And he keeps creating new and fun things. So having a ton of fun there, you guys. Let's see, how's everybody doing? Let me see what you're doing. Hi from Washington, hi from Scotland, what up? Hi again from Patrick. How you doing, Patrick? You guys are the greatest. Let's see. Wow, that's weird. Somehow Paisley sent like the emoji of like a comment loading. That was kind of crazy. Hi from Michigan. Let me drop into the super chat here. Cassidy saying in New Zealand it's Monday. So Monday, a little bit different there in New Zealand. Sunday's still here. You guys are a day ahead of us. Does it get better in the future, Cassidy? Are things better tomorrow in the future? That's what I want to know. Complete lockdown for 6 weeks, so maybe it doesn't get that much better. Sorry to hear that. But we are in this together, you guys. We are hanging out in this together. Oh my gosh, Maddie Byers says she saw us in Disney but didn't say hi. Come say hi, especially in Disney. I mean, if you're going to say hi somewhere, Disney is the place to do it.
Since we can't go there right now.
Hazy, how have you been handling this lockdown, being stuck at home? How you doing? You've obviously been getting into the makeup.
Oh, we have makeup every day, all day.
All day, every day, in every place,
in fact,
every
I was
way.
just sitting here primping myself, using my iPad as like a mirror here.
Well, you look amazing, Mom. I mean, really, that's
just gotta look all fancy.
Yeah, she showered, guys. It's also Shower Sunday. If you guys didn't know that, it's our weekly shower here at the house where we shower at the Bingham house. What's that? Oh, and so here we are at the table, guys, just kind of all enjoying a little afternoon of fun with a lot of updates and what's going on in our lives. But what we want to know, you guys, is what is going on in the life of a very special family member. I'm reading your guys' updates as well still. I know a lot of you are wanting to know. I kind of dropped into the comment section earlier today before the live went live and said any guesses on who will be giving a live update. Right now, you guys, if you have a chance to throw in a comment, take a guess. Who do you think is going to be providing a live update for us? Like, who in the family have you not heard from, but you've wanted to hear from? And maybe you'd love to, like, in some way know what's going on in her life, his or her life. Anybody? I saw Go BYU. I don't know if that's what the update is, but it's Maddie! Guys, it's the only socially acceptable hug right now. Give her a big hug, everybody. Guys, we thought it would be a great opportunity and a great time to bring Maddie in through the miracle of technology. I mean, as these kids have been able to continue to go to school via technology, we've been able to stay in contact with people via technology. Why not bring Maddie in to this YouTube Live and give an update on her life via technology? Doesn't she look amazing, you guys? Look at Maddie. Oh my gosh, here, so I'm gonna be quiet because I'm obviously very loud, and we're gonna turn the iPad up all the way, and we're gonna let Maddie.
I'm gonna set you down, Maddie.
How about the ice machine? Do we need to unplug the ice machine?
I'll do that.
Okay, so guys, a little one-on-one with Maddie. I'm still here though, Maddie. Maddie, you look so good. And we got chairs scooting around. So I want to see questions that you guys might have for Maddie, and then I'll tell them to her if she can't read them. I don't know. Can you read anything on my phone? Probably not, huh?
No.
No? Okay, so it's pretty small. So let's see some questions for Maddie. Throw in some questions for Maddie. She's going to let you guys know how life is going for her. First of all, I'm going to get the ball rolling. What is it like finishing out your senior year stuck in the house at home?
Well, I'm not gonna lie, it kind of sucks because
I can totally believe that.
well, it's just like these are my last couple of months that I have to spend with at high school with my friends and stuff, and I have to stay inside, so that's not very fun. And I'm a little worried about like fun senior activities getting canceled, like prom and graduation. And
oh my gosh, yes. And as this goes on longer, like at first I was going, okay, I mean, a couple things this week will be affected, maybe next week. And now as it goes on longer and we start talking about things like prom, that is a very sad possibility. I've seen proms getting canceled even here locally and around the world. I've seen them getting canceled. Yours is far enough out, still a possibility though? Are they still saying that it might happen? Okay.
Yeah, it's not until the middle of May, so fingers crossed. And I already have my dress and everything, and I love it, so I really want to wear it.
No.
Oh my gosh. Well, I mean, at worst, maybe we could do like a digital online prom and you can put on your dress and we can invite you to like a fake ball here at the house. We'll figure out something. Okay, so next question, or the next thing I was going to say is graduation. That is in June, right?
Sorry, I was closing my window.
That's okay.
Yes, that's in June.
So in June, and right now we have like plane tickets booked. Like we are set to come out there.
Hotels booked. Everything
is booked, and we are hanging on to that, hanging on hope that we still get to come to that, and that they actually have a graduation. So that one is up in the air as well.
These are going.
There's a ton of questions coming in here, but one that I've seen a few times is, are you ready for BYU? How are you feeling about BYU?
Yeah, I'm really excited. I mean, obviously I'm nervous because it's big change, but I'm really excited. I just signed up last week for housing.
Oh, okay.
In the dorms, so that's kind of scary. But
that is scary. That is actually huge, though. And so, sorry, we're moving because I wish you could see. I mean, you can't see me holding this phone, but holding an iPad and a phone, and I'm walking around with Maddie here. But it got a little bit loud there with the kids and their magnets. They're very fun, but they're also very loud. And Maddie, I don't know if everybody can hear her. Can you guys hear? We've had the iPad maxed out on volume. Give us a thumbs up or comment if you can hear her. Hello, Maddie. Okay, so no one's saying they can't hear you, so that's pretty good, I guess. Okay, so sign up for housing. What about like? This is actually kind of questions that I'm finding out right now too, but like classes, curriculum, have you been looking into your...
Looks like people want to know what you're majoring in.
So I'm actually undecided for my major. I don't know what I want to major in yet, so I get to figure that out. But as for classes, I haven't signed up for classes or anything yet, but I'm sure I'll start looking into that pretty soon.
Okay, awesome. And then I just saw this one come in and I wanted to ask you before it disappeared, how do you keep your hair so pretty? Because I'm dying to know as well.
Why, thank you.
The trick is you have to have hair. It looks gorgeous, Maddie. You look beautiful.
It looks incredible.
Well, it is right now. It looks decent, but it has not been for the past couple weeks.
I want to know from you guys, are you guys getting ready in the morning? Are you getting up and dressed and showered? Or are you just going like full PJ all day, every day? I want to know because I feel like we are probably all in that getting ready a little bit less than we normally do.
You know what? I showered and washed my hair yesterday at 5 p.m.
That was really good.
Yeah.
Let's see. I'm going to try and find some more questions here. Oh, we did have somebody here say that their college graduation was on May 16th was postponed and probably not going to be able to walk. I have heard like so many similar stories of people who have had just big, those like lifestyle, like not lifestyle, what I'm trying to say, milestone moments in life that have been canceled, postponed, called off. I mean, the impact this is having on a global scale is unlike anything I've ever seen in my life. The comments keep disappearing, guys. I'm trying to make them come back up here. Here we go. Let's see. Do you want to be in a sorority, Maddie? You have any interest in being in a sorority?
No, I don't think that BYU has sororities.
I was going to say, I don't think I've ever heard of a sorority there. I do know, guys, if you don't know, BYU kind of holds the record for a certain award that they've won the most years in a row of any school in the history of universities. It is the, what they call Stone Cold Sober School. So it is the cleanest campus you will find, and maybe that's why they don't have fraternities and sororities. I don't know if it's related or not.
Maybe those two go hand in hand. I don't know.
They don't have to, that's for sure. Let's see. Tell crew to stay in motocross. So crew, stay in motocross. Let's see. So people are saying some stuff about social distancing. I've seen some mixed reports on that, but I don't really know what the actual deal is on that at the moment.
Someone is saying how exciting that she gets to move closer to us. We are so excited. Maddie has lived in California for her entire life, and so we are so excited to be able to get to have her a little bit closer, and the kids be able to just, especially Ryler, I think he's just so excited to just show up at college and be like, "Hi, Maddie, let's hang out."
You want to go to lunch? Can I be honest though? Like, that's what I think is part of what's hard, is that not only are you ending college or ending high school and your senior year, you're being stuck at home, but you're going to be moving out of the state that you've been in where all your friends are. And so I think, to me, that's been an additional difficulty in my mind, as I think of like how it's been hard for you, is that you're moving away from these friends when high school's over and they're going to be going off to their own colleges. And I even kind of joked, like, well, we'll find a way to get you back there on weekends to hang out with your friends, since you won't have gotten to be able to do that winding down your senior year. And she's like, yeah, but they won't be there. They'll all be at their own colleges. And so this is really your last hurrah with these friends. And I know how important that is. I mean, I was a senior back when they used to deliver the mail by horse, but I still remember though, like getting in the carriage and going over to my friend's house, and we would throw sticks together. But I do remember how important that was, to have that time together, senior trips, things like that. I know that that is a really big deal. And so hoping that this can get kind of back to some kind of a normal, so you can get one last hurrah with your friends before you come out here. But then, of course, once you're out here, we can find ways for you to be able to mix it up. And you're going to make new friends. That's, you know, the social capital of the world there, college. So... Okay, let's see. So people do want to see pics of your dress regardless. So whether you go to prom or not, there has been a request for pics of your dress. The blinds are in her face.
I know.
There you go. Okay, let's see. Do you have any interest in being the valedictorian? Are you going to bust? Did I say that right? I don't even know how to say the word. Are you going to bust it and try and be the one who speaks at graduation? No, just do your best to be your best you. You know what? I've heard that somewhere, that like your best is enough. I don't know where I've heard that. All you can do is be your best, because your
Mindy's
best.
Best. Give me a follow.
If you're not checking it out, at Mindy's Best on Instagram, go give it a what up. Brooke Diamond saying I get a shout out. We love you too, Brooke. Shout out. Let me get into some of these super chats because I've been missing them because I've been staring at Maddie so much. Brittany saying, so happy I caught you guys live, saying a prayer for Maddie that her prom doesn't get canceled. She lives in Savannah, Georgia, and it's crazy, but she loves to see the vlogs every day. Thank you, Brittany. We love that you guys tune in and make us a part of your lives. Karina dropping in saying, love you guys so much. Can Maddie say hi, Karina? And she loves you and happy Sunday. So say, there you go. I didn't want to talk over it. That was good.
I think Karina's birthday is actually coming up, if I read that right.
Oh, is it really? Oh, okay.
So happy birthday coming up.
Heather is saying that President Trump issues social distancing order through April 30th.
Whoa.
So I haven't been on the news, but I pretty much trust anything that comes out of Heather's mouth.
Close. You're closer than 6 feet. Get away, get away.
Oh, this has been the greatest thing that's ever happened to Mindy. Social distancing. She's like, yeah, unfortunately, the king bed's not big enough. You've got to sleep on the floor. That's not 6 feet. Not 6 feet apart. Let's see. Katie Louise saying, hi, Maddie, from me and my little Hazy. She's got a little Hazy.
Oh, Hazy.
Cassandra saying, hi, Bingham's editing yesterday's vlog was next level. Thank you so much. You guys, that was the hide and seek video. You know, I spent like 9+ hours on it, and I was like, I don't know if
spent forever
the effort is going to be worth the result, but I feel like people loved it, and I've had so many people specifically message me that the edit must have been, you know, hard or next level or whatever. Anyways, it makes all that effort worth it. It makes all the hours worth it. I love when you guys enjoy the content that we put out there. So thank you so much, Cassandra, for saying that. She said it was seriously, all caps, seriously fun to watch. Love how you've both been able to create amazing business and have your kids be a part of it. And then she wants Hazy to give a shout out. So Hazy, you need to get in there and say hi to Cassandra. So we went and got Hazy real quick. Another quick super chat, guys. Melissa sending like a cat or a chipmunk that says, hiya. I don't know, but I love it. Jay, hey Jay, how you doing? Thank you for dropping in. Very kind of you. Thank you so much. Let's see. So let's get back into these comments here. Maddie, can you say, hi Poppy, I'm 15. So you say, sorry, you don't say that you're 15. Say hi Poppy.
Hi, Poppy.
And Hazy's supposed to say hi to Cassandra, right?
Hi.
Well, she's got her mouth full. You just say, hi, Cassandra.
Hi, Cassandra.
You got a mouthful there. Let's see. So they want to know if you're quarantined, Maddie, but right now,
oh my gosh,
Mom just dropped her on her head. You can't go to the hospital. They are already overstaffed right now. Okay, look at that. Thank you.
Whoa.
Ryler, our tech support, just let us know that if we turned it sideways, we could actually see your whole face. Okay.
Well, I was just doing what Dad did.
So, Maddie, are you currently quarantined? What is the status there in San Diego? What are you guys being advised to do?
Yeah, well, we're advised to stay inside unless you absolutely have to go out. So, like, most of the restaurants and stuff are open for takeout, but yeah, you're not really supposed to go outside.
Okay, that sounds like about similar to us, but I know like, other parts of California, like San Francisco's and like more of like a stay-at-home state where you really don't go out for anything.
There are certain parts that are like on actual, I think lockdown is what they're calling it.
Yeah, it's not quite that bad.
This is a question that a lot of people ask. How tall are you, Maddie?
I just measured myself actually. I think I'm 5'8" and a half.
5'8.5", closing in on 5'9".
Guys, I'm 5'5".
Yeah. Yeah, that's crazy. So you can go on all the big rides, basically.
Yeah.
I'll be stuck down there with Hazy.
Let's see. Love you guys so much. Watch you guys every day. Love being able to watch your lives. Even better with Maddie. It is really, everything's better with Maddie, you guys. This is way fun. What we should do is have a tripod and put like arms on it and a dress and then just stick this on the top of it. And then it's like, you just tune in and this is your robotic, like digital version of you. That's so futuristic.
Yeah,
we should
that's
totally
pretty
do
cool.
that. I think I might drop a surprise one time and do that in one of either like in a vlog or a live. I think that'd be a lot of fun. Let's see. We need Rye Guy to get in here real quick. Rye Guy, come here, buddy. Okay, here's a great one. What are you doing, Maddie, to keep entertained out there? What does a teenager of your sophistication do to stay entertained?
You really hyped that up because I've actually been watching Hannah Montana.
Oh, what? Did not see that coming.
Well, so I have Disney Plus now, as you know, so I've been rewatching all my childhood shows, and it's so much fun.
Oh my gosh. Now I gotta
What's your
say,
favorite? Is Hannah Montana the favorite?
that is what's fun about the Disney Plus though, is binging the older stuff. Like depending on your age, because Disney's been around for so long, you can go back and watch stuff from when I was a kid versus when you were a kid versus when you were a kid, and everybody can go back and relive that nostalgia of like some fun Disney moment. And we have been loving that on Disney Plus,
Maddie,
you guys.
whenever we watched them, they were in color, but whenever your dad watched them, they weren't. They were black and white.
It was cool though, because like the characters would just like make little noises and then words would be on the screen.
I'm kidding.
It was really cool.
I'm kidding.
Hannah Montana.
Yeah, so I finished Hannah Montana and Wizards of Waverly Place.
I love that one. I remember that one
yes.
from you.
Yes.
Yeah, and I've also been painting, and I'm very amateur, but I've been painting, and then I've also been going on walks a lot. So
Long walks on
Disney
the beach.
Plus. They actually, you can do long walks on the beach. What are the beaches like, Maddie? That's a question I have. Are they kind of empty, or are there still people there but spaced out, or what does that look like?
I've only been a couple times since quarantine, but when I did go, there was actually quite a few people because I think everyone has the same idea to like you can social distance but still be at the beach. So
Yeah, I've seen some beaches that were like so crowded they like shut them down because like, hey, you guys don't get it. Like we're too tight here. You gotta separate. Let's see. We saw more people asking about BYU. Dang it, there was one that I just missed. A lot of people saying they can't wait until you get out here, Maddie, because they're hoping that they're going to get to see you a lot more in the vlogs and see more of your life. And I'm hoping that we can find a way to do that as well. I know you're going to be just a few minutes down the road, but as much as we can be together and just be part of that, we are excited to do that.
Me too.
They have the BYU Creamery there, and they have the best Graham Canyon ever, so I'll come down.
Yeah,
all
so
the time.
BYU Creamery is an ice cream joint. I mean, they do other stuff, but they have
Their ice creams.
They have an ice cream called Graham Canyon, which is Grand Canyon, but graham cracker. Anyways, it is literally one of the most delicious ice creams I've ever had in my life. It is the only thing that will get me on a BYU campus, except for my daughter enrolling and going to school there.
In fact, I remember whenever we celebrated Sean and Ryler one time, your mom got some Graham Canyon, and I was like, holy cow, this is so good. I had it like every day for like 2 weeks, and I went to my next doctor's appointment because I was pregnant at the time. And they're like,
I remember this.
You have gained too much weight.
They're like, you've kind of gained an alarming amount of weight in a short amount of
I
time.
really did. I think I gained like 9 pounds, like in one chunk of time. And they were like, whoa, slow the truck down.
She's like, I only had 10 pounds of ice cream, so how could I have only burned 1 pound? I don't get it.
It was definitely worth it.
I just saw this one fly by, and I didn't want to breeze over it because we actually showed in one of the vlogs a picture of your painting wall, kind of your coronavirus wall that you've got like as you're painting and you're stuck inside. So you may not have known it, but your grandma sent us a picture of it, like all all the paintings that you're doing and hanging up on the wall?
That does not surprise me.
So anyways,
very proud.
we took it a step further and shared it with a million people around the world. But it's incredible. And someone just asked, how did you find your love for painting? Like, where did that come from, your love for painting?
Well, actually, this last Christmas, I just had the idea that I would make paintings for some people as a Christmas present, and then turns out I liked it. It's really relaxing, and you don't have to be that artistically talented, because I'm not at all, to paint. So
Disagree. She's amazing.
Yeah.
Naturally talented. She made us, and I think you guys saw it in the Christmas vlogs, but she made us like this incredible like beach scene to kind of remember some of our vacations in Hawaii and the cruise and stuff like that. And like, no joke, it just takes me back there looking at it. It is so good. And just the way it's not always entirely about like what it looks like, but like the way that you feel looking at it. I feel like that's like that next level of artistry, because I know nothing about art, but like I look at it and it like takes me back there. It's that kind of good. So you've got mad skills, Maddie. I'm gonna get a little bit closer so you can be more embarrassed. Are you super embarrassed? Okay, let me drop in. Let's see. Is there another super chat coming here? I don't want to miss these because you guys are so kind. Greetings from Switzerland. Incidentally, I work for the Swiss Air Force. Whoa, that's freaking awesome. Karina saying, been watching. Hannah Montana also. Hannah has been watching Hannah Montana as well. How funny. Let's see. Hi from New Zealand. So we need the rest of the family in here. We're getting some requests for shout outs from Riley, Crew, and everyone. So let's bring this back into the full family here. Here, will you bring Maddie with us?
I'll bring you, Maddie.
Here, put her on your shoulder.
I got you.
Hold on, put her on your shoulder, Mindy.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, that's not what I meant, but I like it.
what do you
I meant
think
like
about-
right here facing out so she's walking next to you because she's taller than you.
Oh, no, that'd be more like this.
There, so there you go. Now, here, bring Maddie in.
I was just gonna swaddle her and cozy her.
Oh my gosh, we're
can't
cuddling
tell
iPads
anybody,
in
but I
here.
put you
Guys, so let's get the
over
full
my
family in here. Literally, this is like the first time we've actually had the full family in the live. We got Maddie here, we got Mom, we got Rye Guy. And guys, nice fresh cuts. Let's get Kruby in here. Brex, Hazy, can we come in, guys? So guys, we hope that you're having one of the greatest Sundays ever. Make the most out of this time. We've had some people who we've seen tag us in some of their Insta stories where they like had a trip to Disneyland and it got canceled at Disney World, and so they brought it into their house, set up the castle, Sleeping Beauty's castle,
That would be awesome.
made some fun like crepes and just turned it into an adventure. Guys, we love seeing that kind of stuff, the creativity, making the most of a not great situation. That's what we're trying to do by bringing Maddie in here, sharing her experience and how things are going for her. Maddie, we've loved having you here. I know everyone has wanted to know. We love you so much. You're just a beautiful princess, and we love having you in the family.
I'm good.
She seriously is like the spark of light, you guys. Everything is better with her around, even if it is on an iPad. But we're going to wrap this up, you guys. We're jumping on a call now with my parents, actually, on a Google Hangouts. We got to get off the phone. But we love you guys. And what do we say at the end of every live? 1, 2, 3. Thank you. We love you. Very harmonious. We love you guys. Have a great weekend. We'll see you next week.